And then McCarron hits Manson, finishes him, then Manson doesn't like it.
Was that the butt end of the stick for Manson into the side of the head of McCarron? That seemed to be what he was reacting to.
And the Wild Manson is just coming back from injury, so they're going to come after him hard. That's what McCarron does. Manson doesn't like it. Gives him a little shot right there with the butt end, it looked like. And the refs are huddling up over by the penalty box. They could maybe call this a 5 so they could review it. See what Trevor Hansen's going to call here.
Plays under review for a major penalty.
Yep, so they're going to call it a major, and they have the ability to review it, and they can lower it, or they can keep it. And Manson could be looking at a 5 and a game misconduct here for that.
All right, Dave Jackson, our officiating expert, has seen this replay. Butt end of the stick to the side of the head of McCarron. Jax, they're reviewing for a 5-minute major.
Yeah, and I like the fact they're reviewing this. It looks to me that he hits him with the butt end of the stick. I can't be 100% sure from that angle, but it sure does look like a stick. If that's the case, it'll be a 5-minute major to game misconduct. If they can't determine that it's exactly a butt end, they can still come down with 2 minutes and maybe give them a roughing penalty because they did see the action. So you can reduce it to 2 minutes. I know they'd be changing the call to roughing, but the fact that they saw it, there was a contact to the face, they could change it from butt end to a roughing. But to me, it looks like it's the butt end. I think he's facing a 5-minute major here.
Yeah, that's... I would agree with Jax there, Bob.
Manson reacting. And this is not a quick review. They are taking their time, as we have already been able to show you the replay several times. So they are obviously going, I'm sure, with the conversation back and forth with Toronto as well, to have all quarters heard from here each day before they make what could be a very important call in this series.
Yeah, you want to get this one right. Manson was saying on the bench, he's trying to hit him with his glove. Maybe he didn't mean to hit him with the butt end, but definitely caught McCarron with the butt end there. So they are taking a while to look at this one. But if Minnesota gets a 5-minute power play here, what an opportunity for them. And Colorado would go down to 5D and lose one of their best penalty killers in Josh Manson. So still waiting on the verdict here.
Josh Manson, who had only played 3 playoff games so far this postseason, just getting back in the lineup for tonight's game. And let's also remember, no Sam Malinsky. So Jack Ashawn draws into the lineup for the first time in his playoff career. I'm sure they weren't thinking they were going to have to play Ashawn more, EJ, maybe than 7 or 8 minutes in this game. That could change radically if this turns into 5 and a game.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe Bogosian not being on the bench or coming back from Minnesota, and you're talking about being without Josh Manson now and Sam Malinsky and going down to 5D and forcing a guy that hasn't played any playoff experience some more minutes. And here's the call from Trevor Hansen.
After reviewing the play, 42 on Colorado has been assessed a double minor. 4 minutes, butt ending.
Well, that keeps